Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. Okay, I'm gonna put together a really easy rub that you can put over chicken to put in the oven. What I call or actually I don't call this chicken, somebody else made the recipe, found the recipe. I happen to find it on the internet and I've used it a couple of times. My family's really enjoyed it. So I wanted to share it with you guys. What it's called is damn good baked chicken quarters. Damn good baked chicken quarters. That's what it's called. Okay, this is how you put the rub together. So, everything is pretty much stuff that I have already in my pantry. I didn't have to go out to buy anything. Okay, oven is ready. Set your oven at 425. So now we're gonna put Italian seasoning. We're gonna put 1.5 tablespoons. Salt, same thing. We're gonna put 1.5 tablespoons. Now we're gonna switch to teaspoons. We're gonna put 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Okay. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And 1 teaspoon of the dried mustard. Okay. Now let's go to a 1/2 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Okay. And pretty much 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, black pepper. That's all you need. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna brush. I've asked my sous chef, who's my husband, to get the chicken ready for me. The chicken legs, the quarters. I asked him to trim them. So yeah, he trimmed them all right. He took the skin. He took all the skin off my chicken. That's okay. The skin ends up in the garbage anyways. The only reason why I wanted the skin on there is because just to hold all this rub, like I like rubbing it inside, in between the skin and the chicken, but it's not a big deal at all. You can take the skin right off. You put the rub right onto the chicken. Fantastic. Okay, let's get our chicken. Okay, chicken quarters, washed, cleaned up, and patted dry. Okay, done. Now what we're gonna do is put a little bit of oil. I brush the oil. Whoops. I brush the oil right on them. Like that. Flip them, because you got to do both sides. Okay, so now once we put the oil, we're gonna take our seasoning, all our mix here, okay? And I'm gonna put it on. And I'm gonna rub that right in. And we're going to do both sides again. I'm not used to cooking just 3 legs at a time. I'm used to cooking like for an army, but anyways, yeah, this is what it is. Okay, so once they're all nicely, the spices are all nicely rubbed in, looks good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is brush them with another little bit of oil because we don't want them to dry out, okay, once you put them in the oven. Let me get my, get my hands cleaned up here. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of oil. Like I said, rub it again. Oh. Other side. That's looking good. Okay. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do, okay, I got my potatoes ready in my sheet pan. All I did here was I put a little bit of salt, Italian seasoning, a touch of paprika, and a little bit of oil. Okay, all ready to go. Now I'm going to take my chicken, I'm going to place it right in there, in between the potatoes. Let's not let any of this go to waste. Put it on top. And that's it. Put these potatoes all around. And this is ready for the oven. There you go. 425, oven, 425. This will probably take about 45 minutes. I would say to check it in 45 minutes, but it could take anywhere between 45 minutes to 55 minutes. I like my chicken well done. Okay. See you in a bit.